Windy City, baby! Let's go, Bulls!
On every play.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all...
Yo, my dude didn't
Great
do
defense,
anything.
you man, what play?
And Washington has possession. Porzingis passes to Beal. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Here's Money, pounded by Wright. White for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Avdia. And Vucevic over to help. It's Wright on the wing. Kuzma for three. Knocks down the long J.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Now here's Beal. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggle to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Wright. To the middle. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Wright. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Here's Avdia. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And Williams over to help. Pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
You think we're trying tonight?
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Money, hounded by Wright. Money misses.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Right outside. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Morris, he's checked in for Wright. Beal outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. For three, Porzingis. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, but they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last.
We need some energy out there.
They ain't got
I know it's
They
easy for
found a
you,
groove,
MP.
and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court for Washington. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. It's Wright on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall. And it's Chicago the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Money. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Wizards with a lead.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
And Lamb over to help. Right, the pass to Gafford. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. You know, Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Beal outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Puts it up from 12. Beal's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Here's Money. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beal, the pass to Wright. Down low. Here's Gafford. Jones with some nice D. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Money. Buries it from 3. He's got 15.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago
Timeout.
is used to the highest standard.
Some changes. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Wow.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. So here's one for Shaq from Dunkmaster J. Shaq, is it true you're the league's all-time MHP? I'm not even sure what that means. Any ideas?
Ernie. Ernie, it means most handsome player. And I am. That's true. In fact, that's a great question.
Wait a minute. How could you know that? Maybe it's the most hairless player or the most hungry player.
I got to back up Kenny on this one. It could be the most hilarious for all that we know. That seems more fitting to me.
Ha ha, very funny.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's sit.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Money. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Money in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan. Getting going here in the second half. Oh.
Positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
White finds Lamb. Here's Money. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 24.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Kuzma. 9 points in the game. Pass to Beal. Kuzma with a screen on White. Here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Porzingis. Inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
From the arc. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three. Fires in the triple.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Wright, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Wright. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wright's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Money. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Bulls lead by 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Good work defensively by White. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Money misses. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Beal against White. Kuzma outside. Here's Porzingis. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him.
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, ref?
He welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Lamb. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma. Kispert comes in for Avdia. Davis, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Wright. Now here's Morris. Give him 8. Porzingis sets a screen. The steal. Pass to Money. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
They get it back. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the tonight.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Money. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Now Morris. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Morris has got 10. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Money. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
MP, you're up.
Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. Bradley Beal comes in for Davis. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Beal against White. Gafford with a screen on White. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Good on the shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's still on Wright. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kispert in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Beal. And Washington again with the bucket.
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
Here's Money. Hounded by Wright. Pass to Money from deep 3-point range. Washington with a rebound. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Here's Beal. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shoots from 14. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Mummy. Now Williams. Lamb for three. Hits the trifecta.
Timeout.
And the Bulls lead by 4. 9-4. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Kispert. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on deep. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Porzingis with a screen on White. Here's Beal. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
To the inside, here's Porzingis. The layup misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, the first of 2. So it comes up empty at the line. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
It's awesome seeing
the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Kuzma for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Money. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.
If I'm Phil Boyer and my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens, should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.
Good game, MP.
That's wet.
Great game.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, yo, get the clock! Hey, right here. Hey, come on, boy, this is. Hey, good man, son. Shot, shot!
Oh, too easy. Clock.
Get back, get back!
One more.
Clock! Good board! Touch the clock! Hey, don't forget the clock! Push! Yo, look at the clock!
We good. We'll show you.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let's go!
Hey, yo, right here!
Come to me.
Now we're rolling.
99, get ready for sleep.
Good! All right, let's move on.
You got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Switch! Oh, that's you. Screen! Shut up! Hey, watch the pick! Come around! Pick! Whose bat is that?
Let's go.
That's the way I do it.
Watch the screen! Pick!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Watch the screen! Focus! Watch the roll!
Let's go! Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Just like that.
How you gonna stop this?
Oh, that's wet. Cash, baby.
Yes. Easy.
Hey, I'll see you later. Started, man. Let's get it started. Keep it going. Come get it, come get it.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Yes. Pressure is on. Pressure is on.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man. Set up.
We're here. We're here.
Come on, man. Whose man is that?
Shot.
Come on, focus.
Give me that. That's good.
Yes, sir. Don't give me that. Let's go. We're ready.
And the foul.
Yo.
Shaking, MP. Hey, MP.
Looking good, MP.
So Dallas will get the first possession. And of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
In for Vucevic. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Money. A three-pointer, no good. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to Milwaukee. Pass to McGee. Doncic left side. From 8, and that one is good. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight. especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end. And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Lets it go with the three. And again for three, the basket is good for Money. Money's got 9 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Jackson, beyond the arc. Second chance shot. And the layup good by McGee. 6 points for him.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Money. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to Doncic. Launches it. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And the basket by Money.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Clark, don't you have to...
I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jones checked in for Javonte Green. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Justin Jackson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Vucevic's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Doncic passes to Bertans. Now, Doncic, he's got 9. And here's Bullock from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Money. Tried to answer back, but that... Right here. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Bertans. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
It's...
How about one stop, MP? Can you do that?
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We've got Ball. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Vucevic, and it's Money in at point guard. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Wizards put on a show. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Jackson kicks to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Powell with the screen. Dinwiddie drives in. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Mavericks leading by 3. Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon Rondo during the 14-15 season, Dwight Powell was included in that package, and he's still with them.
Yeah, you know, Rondo spent just a half season with the Mavs, and really at that point in time was in the second half of his career, while Powell has been there ever since and is a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing.
Hardaway with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. From past the arc. Dinwiddie's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Powell against Vucevic. Outside Jackson. Hardaway finds Jackson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Dallas calls timeout. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Than the sum of their... And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach after.
Welcome, everyone.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile.
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one. And that is a wrap. Now...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Mavericks. Inside corner, it'll be Finney-Smith and McGee. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Now here's Hardaway. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jackson finds McGee. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. McGee's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
Boy, this is a night to remember for McGee, a force on the floor. You cannot overstate what a presence he's been tonight.
And again for 3. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here is Hardaway. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Jackson from long range. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Elbow shot is on the way. Again, the Mavericks score.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Money takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Powell kicks to Doncic. No one near him. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And the pass to Money for three. Knocks down the three ball. And now it's an 11-point Bulls. And the Bulls with some changes. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Jones. Dallas also making some changes. Bertanis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock comes in for Justin Jackson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. On the wing, Green. Outside, Ball. Pass to Money. From deep. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Down by 12. Pass to Bullock. Powell with a screen on Ball. Bullock dishes to Powell. And the shot goes in.
Boy, Powell has really good size, and he's showing you there the agility and mobility to create over good defense.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Mavericks trail by 10. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Bertans. Yep, that one goes in there. Bertans got 5 now.
Yeah, and I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Money. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down low, deflects the pass. Fires the 3. Kept alive. And that's it for the third quarter.
All right, MP. Let's close this one out.
Keep it up, MP.
Subbed in for Ball. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Jackson. Chicago leading by 9. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Kobe White is out there with money, and it's Lamb in at the 3 side. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the inside, and Doncic throws it down.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
On the wing, Williams. Outside, White. The pass to Money. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bertans finds Dinwiddie to the right side. Bertans with the ball. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
And again, Chicago, no good. And here are the Mavericks now. Right now, they're a 9-0 run.
The 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Davis Bertans. Jackson comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Right, the pass to Money. His 3-pointers off the mark. So it's the Mavericks now. A 2-point game. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Lamb. The feed to Jackson to take the lead. It's in!
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can.
And they get it. Bullseye!
That's a nice play. Getting the set.
Ability to create separation.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good.
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh? Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now. This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious. Really, Coach? I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here, all right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night.
Oh, adorable. What's the process?
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool. Because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on.
Underperforming. Furthermore, he's got a bit of a lateral. Not one.
Just pineapple? No, pineapple and ham. Just one.
Just like that.
Got this, don't worry. That's good, baby. Turn it up,
One more.
Let's
one more.
go!
Yeah! You don't know what to do now.
Keep it going. Let's go. Again. Now we're rolling.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yes. Easy work.
You got it. Come on, man.
Ball we go. Let's get y'all. Woo! I back up my game.
Take that.
Oh, yo, right here.
And one. Oh, he got me.
Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, wow.
I see him. Might get me stalled right here. Don't let him shoot that. I'm dropping buckets all day. It's raining. Let's do this. Turn it up. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Start it, man. It's gonna start it.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yes. You about to get off my court.
Hey, what you working on?
How you feeling? You
I
have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone.
Oh my.
Give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team, the city deserves, blah blah blah. It is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never take my shit.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to NBA.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal, deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I got to eat a little crow. Because you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader isn't just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a
guy.
lot of pressure on you.
Oh, man, it has been too long since Bobby Miles been in this office.
We've come a long way since the last time you were here.
Indeed, indeed. All you, kid.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Petey tells me that your, whatever it's called is through the roof.
Z rating, and through the roof is a bit of an exaggeration. It's only 1 point above Shep.
It's 1.7, technically.
Yeah, we might as well just call that too, right?
Whatever it is.
Yes.
Whatever it is.
1.7.
MP has done everything we've asked him to do and then some.
He has.
First order of business, get your face out there on that billboard instead of old what's-his-name.
Let's go!
Yes.
Yeah, that one really got your goat, huh?
Oh, I don't know that.
Mila and I have been working hard on developing billboard prototypes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to keep it a secret.
I see.
She's got a razor-sharp sense of branding, MP, and to be honest with you, I was quite impressed.
You were, eventually.
Okay, look, I won't apologize for being highly protective of my client's interests. Nevertheless, Mila here proved to be an ideal collaborator.
Okay, well, it sounds like you two had a boatload of fun.
It was an experience.
Show him the thing. Show him the thing.
Okay,
See it.
Okay, we managed to settle on 3 options, each with a slightly different feel, but we all believe within the parameters of a newly established Perco Latte branding guidelines. Here we have.
Yeah, no, I vetted them from a PR perspective. They all work.
Look, they did a great job, but
They're fine.
honestly, it's just a matter of personal preference.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. I got a question. So all of y'all kept this a secret from me?
No.
For how long?
We don't socialize.
But I will
work,
say
so I don't know.
that is really nice of y'all.
One lip piece, son. Excellent choice.
Yeah, I would have picked that one too, man.
Hey, but wait, there's more. Feel like a game show host. Pete, tell him what's good.
Okay, due to your frankly shocking increasing Z rating and likability rating and your
English,
perceived
Pete.
on the court,
That goes unnecessary.
we want you to star in our national commercial.
No.
For real? That's amazing. Yeah, you earned it.
What's the concept?
I don't want to give it away just yet, but Pete and Uncle Bobby and I have been working on something pretty special.
Okay, do I have to memorize lines or anything?
There's going to be a teleprompter or
It's
cue
not
cards for
set in
you.
stone, and as long as you can read, it should happen within a week or 2.
Hey, I could read. I got this.
Hey, kid, can I just say what a joy it's been to see how far you've come in so short a time? It is an honor to be in business with your son.
Uncle Bobby, man, it means a lot to hear you say that. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Freddie's here. He's at the table with the rest of the team.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on. Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war
I
analogies?
mean, yeah, it makes me
Doesn't
seem
look
not
good on you.
genuine, but it's okay.
Is
I mean,
it?
We all know Ricky's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, see?
But he doesn't know.
You guys are a hoot.
We try, man. I mean, we try to keep the comedy flowing around here. Keeps that energy strong.
Yeah, I can see that. And I hate to be a bummer, but and bring up something potentially uncomfortable, but I think we need to talk about Othello.
It's all good, guys. It's all part of the game. Talk to me, man.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are, as an organization, for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
Right, well, that being said, Ashley and I have been working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Who hasn't? I mean, they do all of this. What? World's Richest Teenager, 30 Disruptors Under 30. Yeah.
Right, and once a year they do an issue on leadership where they crown the next big thing in a variety of industries.
Okay.
Finance, of course, law, politics, science, and maybe even sports.
I went to school with the editor-in-chief, and I've been in his ear about how you're creating a whole new paradigm for the athlete/businessman.
That could open up a whole nother world of business opportunities for us.
And help us move past the Othello storyline once and for all. Put the media focus where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's on your considerable achievements.
Listen, that sounds awesome.
I'll schedule a time for you to meet one of their reporters, Anna Nunez. She's going to see if you're a good fit because this is their best-selling issue and they make a huge deal out of it. So if she's into your story, she'll be filming it. She'll be putting video segments online. The works.
This sounds pretty cool. Ashley, Freddie, I can't thank you guys enough for setting this up.
Yeah.
Let's get down to work.
Literally what you pay us for. But yes, I will keep you posted. What?
Nothing. It's all good.
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Right now?
Yes!
I'm sorry, what is happening?
All right, Freddie, check this out. We have this tradition with the map
Oh,
where we
God,
mark
here
the
goes.
territory that we've won. And since MP has just established himself as the future of this franchise...
Freddie.
Oh,
Come on, man. Don't say no. You got the honors,
Oh
man.
my God,
Come on,
no,
come on.
no, I couldn't.
Come
I
on.
shouldn't.
Fred,
Okay.
Slam it, 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 slam it.
That was very gentle.
No, Mila, that was a bad
That's
plan.
it?
Well, I don't want to break anything.
I got caught up in the moment with you. That
You
was
guys, you're really something. You know that? This reporter is going to have one heck of a story on her hands.
great. Thank you.
And next time I'll do it.
You're gonna go all the way with it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to break anything, so next time I'm going to get it.
You were so great on Top Takes Daily.
Come to me, come to me.
What's the roll? I got your help. Screen. I'm through. Coming in. I see him. I see him. It's all good. Who's got ball? Let's go. One downside. You got here. Skip. Left forward. Come get it! Come get it! Legal defense. Packet interference. Screen! Get there! Pressure that force, man. You got it. Come on. Hey, yo, front it. Come on, man. If it's not here, don't put it.
Looking for something to do, MP? Well, I've got a challenge prepared for you by the Gatorade Training Facility staff. Here it is.
That's wet.
That's it. I'm about to shimmy.
MP, what's up? You ready to put some work in?
Oh, man, you know why I'm here.
Hey, yo, right here. No, no, no.
Get ready for sleep.
That's what I like to see. Let's try another one.
P, what's up? Oh, Dev. Trying to hoop? Oh, you already, fam.
What's up, baby? Hi, baby. This you, big dog? Come on, yeah! Get after it. We about to get this dub. Yeah, fellas. Let's start it strong. Come on. That's the way to throw it down. 2-0. I'll do 0-2. Coming in. Two up. Hey, what's the score? 2 up. Come get it. Shot. Way to grab it. Check on top. Four. That's all you. Hey, you got him. John, don't nice. Yeah. 6-4. 4-6. Dribble out. Fall up. Hey, hit that all day. 6-6. Get him. Oh, you got him. 9-6. All right, stay up. I got it. Who's got ball? He's open. Don't let him get it. Come get it. Finish, man. 6-11. 8-11. 11-8. Shot. Someone tee him up. 14-8. 8-14. Come on. Get him. I got him. Cut it. Grab it. No. 16-8. 8-16. Screen. Oh, there you go. You go. And one. Cool, baby. Put it back up. Down low. Are you serious? 16-8. Yo, come in. 18-8. 18-8. Watch MP at the arc. Shot. By yourself. I got baseline. You got him. Go. Get him. Finish that. Point 8. Hey, bro, what's the score? Get him. 20-8. Yeah, baby. Yo, watch his step back. It's your team. No way. Uh-huh. Woo! That's the way we go, Red. That's it. Shoot over him. You got it. Let's work on what we talked about in the locker room. Yeah, man. Okay, we got this.
Hang time.
MP.
Gather, review, summarize, and I'll cap the meetings at 30 minutes.
Can't hang with the ATL. I'm going to work. Here we go.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Here's Atlanta. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Murray. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Capella. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's Money. Hits the three-point bomb. And what a leader MP has become for this franchise, Greg. You can see that everyone on this team is willing to run through a wall for him.
And it's because MP has always been so supportive of his teammates. He views them as more than just co-workers. They are his friends and family. One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
Here's Money. He's covered by Murray. Here's Money. Another three for Chicago. And here is Murray. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Murray is screen on White. Bogdanovich, no luck. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Money. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Hunter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. To the inside. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Here's Money. He's covered by Murray. Buries it from three-point range. And that's 12 points for Money.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago. Shots good from Young.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Ball, the pass to Money. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Money's got 15 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Capella kicks to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. A floater. And no good. Williams with the defensive effort. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future. I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Murray. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn.
Who's watching here?
The pass to Young. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Passes it to Money from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And Chicago has possession after the missed 3 from Trae Young. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He dishes it to Hunter. Back to Young. Over Williams. And again, it's Atlanta.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Money. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 18 points for him.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Young. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A nice first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
Go
get him. Checked in for Kaminsky. Griffin comes in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for Young. Then for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. He's checked in for Javonte Green. White comes in for Lonzo Ball. And Money subbed in for Alex Caruso. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Murray. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Jones. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks was terrific. He ended up with 43 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The opposition couldn't stop him all night. He certainly had them figured out on the offensive end. We'll see if he can do it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Every team wants a scoring punch off the bench, and that's what Jeremy Lamb can provide.
Yeah, during his career, he has been a role player on a contending team, as well as a veteran leader on some rebuilding teams. He brings the same skill set regardless of the situation.
Here's Murray. And the jump by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
White the pass to Lamb. Here's Money. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Griffin will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Bogdanovich against White. Bogdanovich with it. It's up a three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Bringing a competitive energy to the...
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact. Young fella can do it all.
He fits the... Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Chicago Bulls. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Money.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Williams is out there with Green, and there's Money. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Lamb with the small forward. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have... Staying on the floor has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Murray, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Pass to Money. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. White against Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. He kicks to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Capella. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Lamb's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Money. And a miss there on the triple.
And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
Hunter, the pass to Murray. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Hawks trail by 5. And there's the pass to Hunter. Collins, a screen on Lamb. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
To the wing on the left. And Murray, here we go. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot, high post. Rebound by Williams.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Fires from deep. And again, Chicago, no good. And DeJounte Murray gets the... Called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Griffin. Bulls trail by 6. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg... feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hawks leading by 5, and that's a foul called on Money. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Young passes to Collins. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Fires for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Money.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Money. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Young's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Hawks. Here's Money. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Young in the corner. To the middle. Here's Collins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Money, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. Inside. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
And that was another look at the fantastic number 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness.
From our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Bulls trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Money, it drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Money. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Hunter, bounce pass. Young inside. Good!
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Chicago calls timeout.
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one.
Oh, just milk those last seconds away.
Now Young. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
knows, so we'll just
Okay.
lay it out to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP,
conversation.
have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, Coach.
Good, good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying. The work's just starting.
All right. I got you, Coach. Don't even worry about it.
I'm on top of the daily reward. You're not going to the right places. I'll send you some restaurants. Pristine decision. Plus, that's what I'll need.
That press conference was amazing. I didn't know you had it in you, boss. No offense, obviously.
There you are. Do you want to help me with something?
What's up?
Oh, well. Come on. What do you think?
Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not really my best side, but...
Babe.
I'm kidding. Wow. It beats seeing Shep's face up there. Let's start with that. I dig it. Mila, heck of a job.
Thank you.
Seriously, this is awesome.
You know, you worked really hard too, MP. You should enjoy this.
Thank you. I will. But I want to say sorry to you guys for blowing up on you the other day when Shep's billboard went up. You know, that was my pride talking, and I'm not too big enough to say I'm sorry. So.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. It's water under the bridge, you know?
Appreciate you saying that.
Are you gonna get them a truck full of roses too?
Whoa, skirt, run it back. Oh, you got a truck full of roses?
I
All right,
did.
now I do feel cheated.
That was supposed to be private.
I changed my mind.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because all you got to worry about now is hoping somebody don't climb up there and spray paint on a mustache or like some devil horns.
How someone even get up there?
Luckily,
You're surprised. There's some crazy people that come from
he
the
has
city,
the most
right, Mila?
notorious graffiti crew in the city on his side, so I think he's gonna be okay. Who set that up, by the way? I forget.
I don't know. I forget her name. I think she was a lovely lady, and she was a stone cold knockout.
Are you about to propose right now?
Ricky.
I'm just
No.
saying.
No.
I was feeling that kind of energy.
Yeah,
Wrong.
not for nothing, but the right marriage proposal could really boost your Z rating. So that would be.
Can we not talk about that right now, please, Ashley? Please.
Look, in all honesty, congrats, man. I mean, this is big. Literally. I mean, look at that. It's your big face.
Bro, you are so corny,
hey,
man.
hey, but you love it, though, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I feel better about my jokes now I hear your jokes.
I mean, that's who I am, bro.
Yeah, clearly.
Ricky, world-class agent,
Dad
top flight
jokes.
punch.
game time. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, fellas. They don't want this. Yo, check MP. Set up! Who got ball? Pass! 2-0. 0-2. If it's not here, don't dribble in the cover. Reset. Come to me! All right, man. 2-0.
Yeah, you didn't pass me the ball.